God.
I gotta break things up so I can throw them. Happy birthday, Legends of the Old West! Woo!
Oh my, don't get in my bourbon, Jesus.
Oh, wow, here, let me take some of them.
Yes.
See? Okay.
Oh
dear. Okay, so...
We almost just had a major fail right off the bat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Legends of the Old West.
Yes, for everybody who's... I'll get a sip.
We're 2 years old today. Legends of the Old West is 2 years old today. How exciting is that?
April 1st, 2020 is the 2-year birthday, anniversary, whichever one you want to call it, of Legends of the Old West.
Legends, you're growing so fast.
We're celebrating, yes.
We've already gotten in a little spat off camera about my hat. Apparently we had to change the set a little bit to accommodate my hat, but I said the hat is non-negotiable, and I've got these strings that are coming down. I meant to cut them off, but I didn't. So
hopefully you guys can see the top of the hat. Hopefully
can you see my hat?
Framed correctly. So
all right, yes.
Would not want to cut off any of that.
Non-negotiable, and we didn't have a second hat. I'm not sure if Crystal would want it anyway, but I made him wear a ribbon. Oh, and see, you're decorating.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So,
all right, very good. So
so thank you to everyone. Thank you guys for listening. Especially those of you who've been there from the very beginning. You found it really early on. You've listened to the evolution in real time. And obviously everybody who joined in later, recently, and then went back and listened to the whole evolution. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Appreciate it.
Cheers. Thank you.
Means a lot.
It's been a very fun journey.
Yeah. Oh man.
So
Can't believe it. So thank you guys very, very much.
And for the 2-year anniversary of Legends, we are going to do something kind of fun and different, a little listener participation that actually could be kind of cool. You know, that we're actually taking it very seriously, but I'm going to let Chris.
Yeah, we take a lot of things.
Because it's something we need. We actually need this.
Yeah, no, this will be fun. It was a fun suggestion. Someone mentioned that we might want to try this, and we thought, this is actually a really cool idea. So we want to throw out another sort of contest to you guys. So for those of you who are avid listeners of Legends of the Old West, whoever's watching this, who listens to the show, you're going to start hearing this story of the Hatfields and McCoys coming up on April 1st.
Woo!
Yes, certainly one of the iconic family feud in American history. So when you listen to the episode, you will hear the name of a Confederate militia unit called the Logan County Wildcats. That is not a spoiler. I'm not ruining any part of the story by hearing it. When you listen to the episode and you hear of this Confederate militia unit called the Logan County Wildcats, we want you guys to design a logo or an emblem for the Confederate militia unit, the Logan County Wildcats. To my knowledge, they never had one.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw out a little contest. If you guys, any of the graphic designers in the audience, artists in the audience, just fans in the audience, if you guys hobbyists who like to draw, if you're really good with a computer, whatever it is, create, design, send us an emblem for the Logan County Wildcat Confederate Militia Unit. I won't say any more about that. You will find out who the captain of that unit is very soon, so maybe you work that information into your design. So send us some designs.
Yeah.
Send them direct message on social media or through the website to email us. We'll pick a few that we like and start rolling them out on our social media channels. Hopefully, if we get some really good designs, we'll pick one that we really like. It was the best of the bunch and put it in our newsletter for next month, May of 2020. And we can do a little write-up, a little kind of mini interview with the creator of it and find out what your inspiration was, how you designed it, what all the pieces were.
For those that are not on the newsletter, there's a feature section and an introducing section. And so where in the introducing section, we introduce all the new writers that are now writing for the shows. There's a listener spotlight, and there's also a feature section. So in the feature section, we'll do a little interview with whoever is the person that wins this contest about kind of your background and your artistic talent. And maybe some things about how much you love the shows. Little things.
We're not about flattery, apparently.
I don't know. I just thought it and I said it.
Yeah,
so here we are.
That's always a good rule of thumb. Don't put any more thought into it.
I have a party hat on.
I
have a party hat on, for the love of God.
Clearly, we've thrown away
who can be mad at me when I have a party hat on?
Logic and rationale and all these kinds of things. Clearly you can see we don't do that kind
I'm
of
just
thing.
I'm just going to
So
drink.
yeah, that's also a good idea. Just have fun with it. We'll see where this goes. If maybe there's some really talented artists out there. Who knows where this is going to go? We are always looking for really talented artists.
Yes.
We do. You see a lot of promotional artwork that we roll out. We work with a great guy in Western Ireland named Matt Lockery who does a lot of artwork for us. but Matt also does a ton of other things. So we're always in the market for graphic designers and artists for these shows, for other shows we might have coming up in the works. So who knows where this might go.
Yeah, there's a lot of variety of various things that are in the works right now as well that we're looking for, great logos and promotional material. So so this would be awesome to kind of get some feedback, and we'd love to work with people that are already kind of in the family. So that'd be great.
I guess to slightly wrap up this much shorter video, we wanted to keep this one shorter. We know we went really long on our last quarantine video. God bless all you who stuck it out for the full 15 minutes to watch us ramble through that one. This one, clearly, if someone's wearing a party hat, should be much shorter. There's no reason for this to go 15 minutes. Or, God, don't let it get into the fire. Oh, my God. Hold on.
By the way, speaking of quarantine, all this hand washing, my hands are so red. I was already a major hand washer, and now I'm absolutely out of control. So
we worked that in.
This is a problem.
We're really glad we got that in. While we're talking about that, we might as well ramble a quick second longer. This bourbon is part of the stock. If you watch,
carrying case.
If you watched last week's video, this bourbon that we're drinking right now is part of the second batch of bourbon that I bought that had to come in the carrying case because I bought 5 bottles at that time, I think. So we are now sampling the first bit of that second batch. So
we'll make our way through slowly.
Yeah, so I guess to wrap up really quick, everybody enjoy Hatfields and McCoys on the anniversary of Legends of the Old West. I really hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a fun series. And then, of course, on Infamous America, we're running one of my all-time favorites, the story of John Wilkes Booth, the manhunt for John Wilkes Booth after he assassinated President Lincoln in 1865, in April of 1865. So we're coming up on that month of anniversary when that actually happened. So the series is going to run during the month of April when those events took place back in 1865. So we got a lot.
That's not a coincidence.
No,
folks.
I try to plan those whenever humanly possible. It doesn't always work out that way. Certainly it did with the Black Sox series. That was very intentional. This one was also intentional. Luckily it worked out this way, and we didn't have any major snafus leading up to the release schedule. So it is going to release on time. It's going to be out there, so it's going to run simultaneous with the anniversary of those events. So hopefully you enjoy it.
All right. Happy birthday, Legends of the West.
Yes.
Thank you guys for being with us. If you just joined us, thank you. If you've been with us for 2 years, definitely grab a cocktail and send us a video, send us a picture of you cheersing to Legends of the Old West 2-year birthday.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Thank you, guys. Love you.